But since I became a Freemason, some of my friends, man, will be like avoiding me.
Absolutely.
Family members think that I'm an evil
person.
You know, guys back home see Freemasonry is the cult or something like related to
The devil.
some spiritual
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
like,
Satanic worship.
worshiping,
Yeah.
devil worshiping,
Right.
stuff like that.
Right.
And I understand, you know, I get it. And I remember you were a big influence. You know, I got into Masonry because of you.
And you look at the presidents and the congressmen and the senators and the judges and all these people in the past who are Masons, it will really surprise the average person.
If you are into content that inspires, surprises, and sticks with you, hit that subscribe. Turn on those notifications and let's get busy. Welcome back to JBZ Media, the space where real conversation made curious and truth. Today's episode is a special one because I'm joined by not only a friend, but my brother, my Masonic brother, who actually influenced me into Freemasonry. Together, we are pulling back the curtain a little to address some of the most common questions, imaginations, and even the critiques people often have about Masonry. There's a lot of misery out there, and today we want to bring clarity from experience, from understanding, and from the heart. Sit back, relax, and join us as we explore the light, the lessons, and the brotherhood behind the craft. My brother.
What's up?
We back. We back again. Hey, man, please introduce yourself.
Christopher Buckner, Morning Motivation, back at it again. Me and my brother here. This is going to be our second podcast together. So glad to be here. Join him. You know, good friend of mine. Good friend of mine.
More than a friend.
Yes, sir. Yes,
more
sir.
than a friend, man. We've been knowing each other for maybe 23 years now,
22,
right?
23 years.
23?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, those years go quick, man.
Man, time.
So like I say,
man.
you know, so today, man, I feel like we just need to talk about this Freemasonry thing, man, because looks like, man, since I became a Freemason, some of my friends, man, will be like avoiding me.
Absolutely.
Family members think that I'm an evil
person.
You know, guys back home see Freemasonry is a cult or something like related to
the devil.
some spiritual
Satanic worship.
worshiping, devil worshiping,
Right.
stuff like that.
Right.
And I understand, you know, I get it, because in Africa, most guys that are into Masonry, they're typical like wealthy people or politicians.
Right.
But like, man, today, man, I invited you here so we could.
Okay. Yeah. Well, one of the things I do want to say, you know, just straight off the bat is a lot of the stigma behind it has been, if you don't know, let's just make up something.
Yes.
So a lot of things that people hear is just because you don't know, people have made up stuff.
That's what I always tell them.
And there's nothing out there, so they just kind of believe it.
Yeah.
So don't believe everything that you hear because it's not true. Because if you knew, then you wouldn't say what you say.
Yes.
But for me, and you know, I've been a Mason for 31 years.
31 years?
31 years.
Yeah, I've been a Mason since, what was this? 2006, I believe.
Okay.
November 15th, 2006. Yeah.
Okay.
And I love it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm not as involved as what I used to be, but I'm still involved.
Yes.
But you know, it's
you're a Mason, you're a Mason.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There are so many good things that we do for the community, you know, especially for young men, being role models. And like you said before, there's always bad apples. And it seems like people tend to focus on those bad apples. But the ones, kind of like me that roll around in silent,
Yeah.
you need to look at us
Yes.
and see how we move and how we conduct our business and how we carry ourselves. And then you'll see what the true meaning of being one is.
Yeah. So, what is Freemasonry? How can you define Freemasonry?
In essence, it's just a bunch of men trying to get better and trying to make other men better.
So basically, Freemasonry makes a good man a better man.
A better
pretty
man.
much. It's just a fraternity organization. And I don't know where people come up with this thing. Like, they think it's a cult. I don't know where that cult thing comes from. Human sacrifice.
Because they don't know. Because they don't know. So they have to embellish. And this is what happens with so many things.
Yeah.
In order to get somebody to talk, they lie about it so you can explain.
Exactly.
But then when you don't explain, then it'd be like...
Curiosity comes with some negative stuff.
You know it does.
Yeah.
You know it does.
Yeah. To me, this is what I always tell people.
Okay.
Like, before I became a Mason, I was on this other side of the line. But I used to be curious, like, man, what's going on that side?
Right.
It was just curiosity.
Yeah.
But then, and I remember you were a big influence. I got into Masonry because of you.
Right.
And mostly it's just because it was just a lot of, I used to look up to you as a bigger brother. Then I always see like how you do things.
Yes.
How, just your ways, everything used to be kind of like, I'm like, man, this guy here is my role model.
Yeah.
Pretty much that's what it was. But then every time I would come to you, man, I'm asking you like, man, I'm asking you about Masonry. This is what you used to tell me. You tell me like, if I tell you, I have to kill you. Man, I would go back, man. When I go home, man, I'll be like thinking, I'm in bed. I can't even sleep, man. But I'm like, man, this guy is really a killer. So one time I was like, you know what? Maybe I might try to become one. But the moment I know about it, I disappear.
you know,
So it was just a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But now I know. So now
Exactly.
I'm on this other side of the line. So I jumped the line, right? I'm on the other side.
Right.
So I would say like, now I understand.
Yeah.
I understand now.
Yeah.
It's all about discipline.
Yeah, but the cool thing about it is not just because of the name, it's you wanted to be in because you seen how I carried myself.
Yes.
And that is the way it should be across the board.
Yes.
When men out there in the world see one of our brothers, they ought to be like, man, that dude carries himself in a way I want to carry myself. This guy is doing business in a way I would like to do business. And it's hard sometimes because when you don't see, our emblems and, the things we, show ourselves with, it's kind of hard to understand who these individuals are. But if you go back in history and you look at the presidents and the congressmen and the senators and the judges and all these people in the past who are Masons, it will really surprise the average person.
Yes.
It'll really surprise them. When you talk about Mason, you're talking about building blocks.
Building blocks, yes.
And the building block of the United States have been created by Masons. If you go back and kind of look at the history,
yes.
We are where we are. It has a lot to do with our brothers and what they did in the past.
In the past,
and for us,
yes,
the next generation of generations is to carry it on and keep it going and keep building, become stronger, and take younger men and make them better too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So another question I've
Okay.
come across, or people ask me, is Freemasonry a religion? My answer is always no. It's not a religion. It's just a fraternity organization.
Yeah.
It's just a world fraternity organization.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add on that?
But it's not a religion, but it is God based.
God based, yeah.
It is God based.
Principles, yeah.
Principles and things like that.
Moral
Yeah,
principles,
moral and ethically. It is God based, religion based. Yes.
Yeah, and not everybody could be a Freemason.
No.
Yeah. Not
No.
everybody could be a Freemason.
Absolutely not. That's just like everybody can't be a man.
Exactly. And why is it secret?
That that question there.
Just say the values of charity, integrity, and brotherhood are
Yeah.
very open and well known. It's just something that we just don't talk about it because this is me. If I make it out, if I talk about it or I let people know about it, then there's no Masonry. Right? Then there's no Masonry. If everybody knows about it, there's no Masonry. But if I keep it to myself, if I keep it to us as brothers,
Right.
so we know we have something special.
Yeah.
So there's also going to be that curiosity. So the curiosity of guys that are non-members is what makes us Freemasons, because it's a special thing for us.
And totally agree with what you just said, but just to add a little more to that would be, how do I know you to be a Mason without some secrecy?
Exactly.
Because anybody could just, if it was out there for everybody could walk around and say, with the knowledge of what we know and be like, oh, I'm one of, but you didn't take the path to get there.
Exactly.
So
that's why we have to have a certain thing that we do as members.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely. 100%. 100%. And when you start, and I'm not saying separate ourselves from everybody else, but you have elite groups of people, and we're one of those elite groups.
Exactly.
We're one of those, and we're elite because of that. Because, here you go. If you let everybody in,
then there's no Masonry.
Yeah. Because, even though there are bad apples in there, it at least gets limited.
Exactly.
Exactly. But hey, man, I've loved it, still love it, always will, proud to be one. I have my emblems on every one of my vehicles.
That's one thing I take pride on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Once you become one, man, you're always gonna be
Yeah. And there's a great pride, that I have for it.
To me, it's very sacred.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
I feel like that was one of the best thing I've ever done in life.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah,
I love it.
Though I started a lot younger than you, but it truly has made me
the man
the man I am.
Today,
it has it didn't totally, but it has a lot to do with who I am. And then my brothers who I've encountered, and let's be honest, are black brothers and are white brothers.
Yes.
That I've encountered in my life.
Yes.
And they seen who I was and took a liking to me and gave me information and steered me in the right direction. look, I have to thank them too.
Yes.
Because even though they didn't make it about a black, white thing, Hispanic thing, it was just a brother thing. So I've met a lot, and they were, hey, let me get a little information. Hey, let me give you, and you know, it's man, it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing.
Okay, so do Freemasonry control the world?
No.
Someone have asked that question.
No, control the world? No.
Some people think that we are so powerful, we control the world.
No, absolutely not. Just like any other group, do we have a small part in the direction? Absolutely. Absolutely. But no, we don't run the world. Nobody really runs the world. No organization, no, group of people, no. But we do have some say-so in some of the things and the way some of the things go. Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what are the things I wanted to add? I'm just going by questions that
people have asked you.
Me.
Yeah.
Some have come across, like reading, things like that.
Okay.
They always relate, some people always relate Masonry with wealth. I've seen some scammers always trying to scam people online in the social media.
Right.
Coming up with things like, okay, I'll make you have all the wealth in the world. If you send money, like let's say like $2,000 or $3,000, I would have an influence for you to be part of us as Freemason. Then once you become a Freemason, you're gonna have all that money, all the wealth in the world. It's scammers. And this normally like Africans.
Yeah, that is so far from the truth.
Social media. Yeah.
But I'll tell you this. If you get with the right brothers and they give you the right direction, yes, you can amass wealth. And it's not because of being in there. It's just the information and you being a better person and working harder and all that kind of stuff. Yes, you are there some that have a lot of absolutely. Not bragging or not boasting or anything, but if you see me, you might say, a little different. It's like, hey, man, this guy got all this stuff.
Yeah.
But
it's all hard work.
There you go.
It's all hard work.
There you go.
What your input.
Yeah, it's
all
all
what you put in there.
I heard this saying. If you hang around 9 broke people, you'll be the 10th one.
Yeah.
If you hang around 10 rich people, 9 rich people, you will be the 10th one. Yeah. It's about who you're around.
Yes.
And I feel like, I know being a Mason, being around the right people have made a lot of people better.
Better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Different ways.
Different ways, absolutely. Absolutely. And that is what it's truly about. So, when you have 9 and then you become the 10 and people are looking at you becoming the 10, then they feel like that is everybody. Now it's not everybody, but you just with any, I don't care who you are, if you're around the right people or if you're around the wrong people, you're going to take on what they're doing.
Yes.
And we're just about being around some good people.
Some good people.
Absolutely.
And it's mostly the main principle of Masonry is about morality.
Absolutely.
Morality.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's just about morality. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yes.
This is a regular question, man.
Okay.
I get tired of it sometimes. But let's bring it out.
Okay.
Then how is Mason related to Illuminati? First of all, I don't even know what the Illuminati is.
I don't even know what the Illuminati is.
Every time people talk about Freemasonry or they're asking questions about Freemasonry, that word Illuminati always has to come.
I have no idea what it is. So
even me, I don't even know what it is.
31 years, and I don't know what the Illuminati is, and I've been a Mason for 31 years.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Can't be a part of it.
So all I know, Masonry is a centuries-old fraternal organization built around moral principles, self-improvement, charity, and brotherhood.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty much us.
That
But the rest of the stuff, like Illuminati, I don't even know what
yeah.
Illuminati is.
I don't either. You know, I guess that fall in the same thing with satanic worship and all that other stuff people bring up.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
just
bring
some
up celebrities' names
Yeah.
and this and that, and I don't even know what it is.
I don't even know what it is, and obviously
So
I
anyway,
don't
man,
care enough.
I feel like today we pretty much answering most of people's questions.
Questions? Absolutely.
most of people's questions.
Absolutely.
And someone have asked me to if we recruit. Real Freemason does not recruit a member. We don't recruit members. To be one, you have to ask one.
Ask one.
Simple as that, right? So the
That's
answer
simple.
is no. Yeah.
That's simple.
Yeah.
And you know, if you see a good brother and you be around them and y'all have that bond, he will eventually ask you. You don't have to tell him nothing. He will eventually ask you.
Yes.
And then from there, then you go from there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Do you think you can add about or respond to questions such as the symbols, squares, and compass, what they mean?
I wouldn't. If somebody came up to me and asked me about, I wouldn't tell them anything. For me.
Yes.
For me.
I feel the same.
Because I feel like that's
part of our
yes.
Yeah, that's part of the what do you call it?
Just I hate to say secrecy, but that's just a part of. If you want to know about it, then you need to become one.
To become one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You need to become one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And a lot of people ask what does the G mean? And like you said, the square, the compass. What does that mean? Well, if I tell you, I have to kill you. So, of course, we're not going to tell you anything, but do some research on what it is about.
Yeah.
And if you're really that curious, become one.
All right. As we bring today's conversation to close, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to my brother in friendship and in craft for taking the time to sit with me and speak so openly. Freemasonry has a way of sparkling curiosity, questions, and even a few myths. But dialogues like this help shed light in what truly matters: characters, fellowship, and continuous pursuit of personal growth. To everyone listening, thank you for joining us. Your engagement and open-mindedness make this conversation meaningful. If today's episode resonated with you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful discussions. Until next time, stay inspired, stay inquisitive, and keep seeking light. To our brothers, some more